100 metres.
For 24 hours.
Rebel is where the lagoon is. You can hang out at the lagoon.
Will we be moved on from the lagoon?
As long as you're not harassing people there.
We haven't
no.
been harassing anybody.
Mate,
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go to the lagoon.
We'll probably last about 40 minutes.
That's not
We'll go to the lagoon then. Okay.
1 hour later.
How many are there?
Don't assume that you've reached the point
Lachlan.
of no return.
Lachlan.
No one's able to not come to Christ. You know.
Yeah, what's your question?
It's available for everyone.
Say I was raped at 12, right? Do you expect me as a 12-year-old to push a baby out of my body?
There are surgeries that can happen to remove the child from the womb so that you don't have to undergo
So
that.
kind of like abortion?
Yeah. So you would rather her destroy her body
Anyway, so
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, that's right. We'll sort it out.
What's,
They're being polite and asking
we're just having a
questions.
peaceful conversation with these ladies.
We'll just lose it, to be fair.
These,
Sergeant Martin, Springfield Police Station. We've already had reports earlier that it wasn't so peaceful and that we are causing unnecessary anxiety to the public and the disorderly behaviour of the public. You've already been moved on once, I believe, from the mark.
yeah, we were told to come here.
We're told to move away from
Yeah,
it. Not
100 metre exclusion zone. We understand that. Yeah.
So we'll be doing that again
and we did that.
from this location. That's going to be encompassing the Robo Domain, the lagoon and the shopping precinct. And we'll give you a border of streets which you can't enter back into. Before we do that, we'll get everyone's details to put onto the direction report.
Well, that's what should have happened before.
Why didn't that? I was actually
That
curious.
didn't
Why didn't that
happen
happen
previously.
beforehand?
Oh, because I was trying to catch you a break, man.
We're trying to get you out and move you on, but again, under
isn't
the
that
PPRA, if you let me talk,
Yep.
under the PPRA, we can require your name and address, and that will go onto the report for where you're being moved on from and for the duration of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question is why that didn't happen beforehand though.
It's if you just abide by the request to move, then you feel necessary to get.
Don't you need a? I thought my understanding was that you need a formal direction by the police.
I
where
believe
you,
you were given a formal direction to move on.
Yes, but we didn't. No details were given to us. It was
It's
more.
verbalized. It's not written on the report or anything.
I thought that was. Isn't that?
Well, yeah,
I could be
I'm
wrong.
Sorry, you're mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Fair
verbalized.
enough.
It's verbalized direction. That's what it
Okay.
is. So we'll get one officer will get a name from each person.
Alright, sick.
I'm happy to.
Your last name?
Your last name?
Are you a part of the church or not?
Part of a church organization. Yeah.
Where's your
2004?
church?
I don't think that's something that we have to give.
Oh no, I'm just making small talk. And
No.
you make small talk, can't you? So
Yeah. I'd prefer not to.
Is there going to be any?
that's your prerogative.
Yeah. Just in case, just because we're getting a move on direction, I don't want that going back onto the church.
We're not
Yeah.
saying as of now we're commencing any proceedings against anyone.
Yeah.
But given the
Purely on the basis of
complaints from the public,
Yes.
they have the right to move around freely without any anxiety caused to them.
Jaron Murray.
How do you spell that one?
JARRYN.
See, to us, coming from my perspective, right, coming to this event today, to us as Christians, this event is repugnant to us, and we believe that what they're carrying this out in a public space for children and for everyone to see, and we find that this is wrong and evil and repugnant, and we'd like to put in a formal complaint against these people, because to us as Christians we find this offensive.
So is it a market of some sort?
It's a witch market, and they're carrying out all of these different
So you gotta understand
things,
because this is council lands, they would have been granted consent by the council.
Oh, of course, and
there'd be no point going consent because they just
No. We spoke to the gentleman earlier, and then he showed us the exclusion zone and said, "Okay, sir, we'll adhere to that, and we'll go outside of the exclusion zone." And that's why we went to the grassed area. And then your colleague and another gentleman came over and then asked us to move on from there.
No, I'm just saying that the company probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, no. They would only care if I actually got sent to jail, because then I won't show up to work.
Yeah.
just got recognised by someone from high school.
It's causing people to become upset. Okay. Which, given that this is a public area,
Like we actually,
People are coming up to us.
I've seen it all before.
yeah.
We always allow them to do that. We don't want to stop anyone from moving or being autonomous and doing their own thing. People can choose to engage with us or not to engage with us. So we don't try and upset anyone.
By your presence,
We
do you
believe
give yourself a move on
that
direction?
this is a
Well, do one of you, can one of you do that to another person? Oh, so there's different rules for...
What about if the event there is offensive and we have
you can take it up with the people
harassment?
who organised the event, and you can lodge your complaint about the fact that they allowed it. But I'm pretty sure it happens every year, so they don't seem to have
What if I'm upset by the presence of those two people standing there?
Are they causing? What are they doing? It's causing him anxiety.
They could be. I mean, he's drinking an energy drink. That's pretty disturbing. I'm saying that the standards are completely subjective. Anybody can say anything.
Yeah. Well,
So it's a bit of
today
a
we're getting into one
retarded.
direction because people have complained to us about this.
Yeah, and I'm saying that their complaints are completely subjective. There's no standard to it.
Oh man, there is a standard. It's a reasonable person test. And a
Pardon?
reasonable person, multiple reasonable people have been upset by this.
We're not reasonable with that kind of times. We have a different opinion.
You know what? I'm not going to argue.
If you're a fisherman, right, you don't expect the fish to jump into your boat. You have to go fishing. So we have to go out and we're told to go into the world and preach the gospel. And in this case, we're very passionate about abortion, obviously, because 250 babies die every single day here in Australia. 73 million babies every year. No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving you why we're here, you know.
I'll use your analogy though.
Yeah.
If you're a fisherman, expectations you don't fish between the flags and let people swim between the flags.
Of course,
So that's what
but
We definitely allow people to do that though.
yeah.
Well, we've already had multiple complaints. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
yeah.
So to some, that's not the case.
People don't like the message, so they complain about it, and some people obviously are very passionate, and as you can see from that gentleman before, he was ready to have a fight with someone.
And we actually there was a fight that was about to break out,
Yeah.
and we actually told both of them to, hey, like this is
settle down and stop.
we
you
want
know.
this is like a peaceful assembly. We want peaceful conversations with people. There's like no need to get
I get it.
We just
aggressive
want to have respectful
or
conversations and dialogue with people.
fly fists
you know.
at each other. Like it's unreasonable to do that.
I don't. We'll certainly pick this up. We won't litter.
Yeah. But the when you do move on, have a read of the Police Powers and Responsibility Act, sections 40 to 50.
Yeah, I have read that.
And
Yeah.
it talks about the prescribed circumstances for moving people on, and obviously you'll find this fits right in there. The causing anxiety to the public.
But I guess our big question is, where's the evidence for that? Because we have footage of pretty much all of the incidents, and it's always been us that's super respectful and talking with people, and it's actually everybody else that's or not harassing, but being very aggressive in their presentation to us.
The evidence, it's because it's not held to like you're not being charged with anything, so it's not beyond reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
It's on balanced probabilities.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the civil standard is. Evidence comes from those who called in. Some of them have been.
The body inside my body is not my body.
That's exactly right. Thank you.
The other complaints have come from members that are employed by council to be here, so that they're a spokesman for the council then. And you obviously are on council property.
I understand.
So if you bought a block of land down the road and you sat on your block of land and had your little sign up, people walk past engaged, by all means. You're on your own block of land.